public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Read by Meliora Dockery. The Voice and Public Speaking by John Poole Sandlands. Chapter 3. The Mouth. The mouth in speaking, as in singing, should be well opened. We may not think it important to pay attention to the mouth at all, either in speaking or singing, but we shall see as we proceed that the mouth requires it as much as anything else. We English people do not generally open our mouths sufficiently when we speak. There are reasons for this, which are not far to seek. The atmosphere of our country is damp and often cold. In many parts, it is much impregnated with gases, dirt, and smoke. We do not often experience the pleasure of drinking in the soft, clear, warm, and pure air of sunnier climes. If we did, we should open our mouths to drink in large supplies. As it is, we close our mouths and take in no more than we can avoid. Hence it is that we have contracted the habit of speaking with our mouths almost closed. There are several reasons, as we have already seen, for our breathing with our mouths closed, but there are no good reasons for our speaking in this way. The reasons, indeed, are all against it. There is, however, another circumstance which, perhaps more than this, contributes to form the habit of speaking with the mouth scarcely opened: the superabundance of consonants in our language. We have many more consonants than vowels in English. This is not the case with the languages of sunnier climes. There the vowels predominate. The languages of Italy and the coasts of the Mediterranean, for instance, rejoice in a superabundance of vowel tone. In these languages, the vowels are related to the consonants in pretty much the same proportion as the consonants to the vowels in our own. It is easy to see how all this would affect the vocal organs. In warm climates, the abundance of vowel tone leads people to open the mouth, while in cold climates, exactly the reverse obtains. It may be, indeed it is, owing to the climate that we find such differences in this respect in languages. It is, therefore, quite within the province of the nature of things to speak of the Italian language as too soft for our cold climate. It is so in reality, and here we see the reason. We allow that the Italians are right in so describing it, and further, they are right in regarding it as the language of song. It is this in a preeminent degree, inasmuch as it induces the habit of opening the mouth. Thus then, while the languages have been modified by climatic influences, and we are too ready to give way to the influences, it has come about that we have contracted the habit, and this universally, of keeping our mouths almost closed when speaking. The two things have so interacted as to bring about a state of things which has not only impaired the quality of the voice, but has lessened its power. It is flattened and roughened, and cannot travel so well. We lay it down as a principle that, for